Sword Art Online is a classic of its genre, a gateway to the isekai lifestyle that depicts the other world we travel to as a virtual reality MMORPG. We dive into Aincrad, the 100-floor dungeon in the sky. Shortly after servers go live, our 10,000 players are met with an announcement from the game master. He wishes to watch you finish his game. To treat the game a little more serious, he's taken away the log out button. You guys have 100 floors to clear, and you're starting from square one. How do you start off?
Easy. I start farming for materials.
Start farming, okay. He's a farming man.
Farming man. I go get knowledge.
You
Oh, yeah,
collect all the
knowledge.
login bonuses.
You log in one time.
You log in one
Oh
time.
no, they give you like 20 things off right off the bat.
No, they don't. They gave you one mirror.
You're one beer. They turn you from the girl to you thought you, or the girl you wish you were, to the boy you are.
The boy I am.
Let's sort of assume that day to day we're like getting info and XP or
Yeah,
leveling up.
I'm assuming farming would be like
Yeah, let's
highest
just assume that's like an
priority.
everyday thing we're doing. What's a way you think we could get more people?
More people for.
I'm looking for you guys.
I think
I'm gonna look for you
survive it
guys.
if we
and
were
then
a
I'm
guild.
He's assuming
I'ma
he's
be
lost
like-
already.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, but like, okay, so at the
Uh-huh.
beginning, we all spawn because he transport everybody to the midtown.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can't find each other, we haven't
Yeah,
been
I'm gonna
issue,
look for you
first of
guys.
all.
We
Something
can
is
start a
really
party.
wrong here.
So something's definitely up. We can't find each other off
Yeah,
rip.
and we show each other's actual like bodies and faces. Like, hey, Tiger! If I can't do
Yeah,
that,
I'm
and
gonna
Tiger
start a
don't,
party with you guys, and
eh,
then
just be
we'll
like,
be alright.
Tiger, Tiger.
Okay, wait. How well will Cafe Neato do if we were a guild?
That's
Oh,
the
we'll be
thing.
solid.
Say.
We're
We'd
good
be
at it.
solid?
Yeah,
We
we'll be
don't-
solid.
No,
I don't know about
that's what
that.
we're here to find out.
Wait,
Okay.
okay. I don't know, cause okay, does it take our like actual physical abilities in real life into the
No.
game?
No.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
like,
no.
so
No,
if
no.
I were to like put like a skill point, if they give us skill points to like swordsmanship in the game, do I like automatically gain that skill?
You have to actually practice it.
Oh, see, so that's whack.
Yeah.
Cause I actually got trained.
Sword
Yeah.
art,
That's
baby.
the game, my guy.
So
So
the
it's a
leveling,
game.
so the leveling system goes all around the same in the game. It's you use it and you level it up. So the more you use it, the more you develop the skill for it. But that's not saying that you can just use it either. Because although the game gives you like assist, you still have to be able to know how to do the actual function. So if you want to swing a sword and activate a sword skill, you need to know how to swing a sword and everything. If you want to do some kind of crazy starburst stream mechanic like Kirito, you got to actually be able to do that motion at the same time. You can't just select a skill and do it.
Yeah.
So you actually need to practice it.
So I guess
Which is
like
the
so
reason,
you
which
would
is the
have
reason why
an
they did
edge
the nerve gear.
if you know how to do it already.
It gives you an edge if you already have that kind of ability in like
Knowledge.
practicality in like real life. It did have that in Sword Art Online.
I haven't seen that show in like ever.
Well, it's coming into
We were supposed to have
reality,
that.
so it
We were supposed to have that nerve gear this year, actually. Was it this year? I don't know how
Man,
I was supposed to go.
Never Gear's not
Manny,
gonna
you're
hit
too
us
far
for a
from your
while.
mic.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
he's in his chill mode right now.
Yeah, he's too far from his headset or mic.
Oh.
Me? I'm not even that
Yeah.
far from it.
You better supposed to speak into that thing, boy.
I'm right next to it.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
he's in streamer mode.
Okay.
Okay, so every day we're
Okay.
XPing.
Okay.
Every day we're getting info.
Uh-huh. Are we also taking into account that there were beta testers?
Do we want
So-
to? You know what?
I would
They-
assume
Because-
so,
they're
if
gonna
it's that-
exist. They exist in the gaming world.
They
We're just
exist, but
gonna
we're
assume.
none of them. We do not do
Okay,
it.
we're
Sound
not.
cool?
We're no knowledge
Okay.
people. Yeah.
But we'll follow the guidelines that the beta testers did give all the information that they had.
Okay.
So I ain't about to be like those random characters in the game that are like, you're a beta tester? I can't believe it. You know
Yeah,
so
that's
much more than me. Like,
Yeah.
no, that don't make no sense.
It don't.
I see.
So we're going along with the premise that it's us all in Cafe Neato trying to tackle on the game.
Yeah.
Mhm,
That's
Okay.
fair.
mhm.
Got it.
So y'all like any of y'all like crafting?
All you be mad if I just like gilding with you up until like floor 30 and then like lived in the forest.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? I will live in the forest with you.
All right, we lost combat.
Our numbers
Okay,
are
well, we
getting-
lost
our
it. Yeah,
numbers
we
are
lost
getting
We
it.
lost
lost.
Lost
Yeah,
it.
command.
we're
We
already
straight
losing our
lost
numbers.
command.
Yeah.
All right, we
Kidding,
lost
I'm
command.
Stay
No,
strong, stay
it's
strong,
no.
stay strong.
Go ahead
I
and go
feel
to the 30th
like
floor. That's
I
fine.
feel like I would do something stupid and open like a bakery or something if we were like in there
No,
for
no,
real.
no. That's fine though,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
because the
Could
whole
I just
sword on.
could I
Go
just be
ahead.
like, like the mother hen of like base, I'll just like feed
The
y'all.
mother hen.
She's the healer. That's so cute,
All
man.
right, we completely lost.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll
combat
just find
members.
other people to replace
Yeah,
you. There's
we
plenty
had
of
to
people
find
there.
Okay, but
You're alright.
that goes along
Uh-huh.
with the game though, because a part of the game was for how long they were there, they became complacent with just living a regular daily life there
Yeah.
instead of trying to actually clear the game,
Mm.
which is fine.
Honestly, life there would probably be better than actual reality,
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
honest. So like, I wouldn't even mind staying there.
Yeah,
Bro, you
I
exactly.
think
you're a
my
farming
skill
simulator.
sets though would better be put to use if I just maxed out my cooking and cooked for you all though.
We should open
That's fine.
actual Cafe
That's okay,
Neato
yeah, that's fine.
Cafe.
Y'all need sustenance to fight anyways.
Well, having an income as well would be nice as
Yeah,
well,
income is
because
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
since they also had shops for other stuff. So
With the
I
food that
see.
I
Okay.
make.
well, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, what would everyone else's roles be in your opinion?
Oh, I'm fighting. I don't care.
Yeah?
No,
Like a
okay.
Yeah, I'm
fight?
fighting, dude.
In the game, you can
Like,
have any skill you want. It doesn't matter how many you have. You will have access to every single skill.
Okay.
So if everyone wanted to be a cook on the passive, you could technically all have it.
But it mattered how
Oh.
proficient you were, didn't it?
Yes, but like I said,
Yeah.
that goes along with just how practice.
Okay.
So technically everyone could become a level 10 chef, but
Mhm.
Annie would be the one who could do it, so no one else has
I
to
mean, I definitely wouldn't be focusing on that myself. So
Yeah,
Okay.
wouldn't really be a
fulfill the role.
focus.
Mm,
probably go
There's
like
nothing
2-3 levels
Annie,
and then I'm done.
and that proves the point. You do need like, a base
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm
someone to
saying.
run it,
yeah.
which is fine.
I see.
I'll
It's
hold
like
down
reach
the
floor 30 and she just leaves.
Floor 30, and then Annie's just like, you know what? I've had enough of this stuff. I'm gonna go run the guild hall. Like, you
I
know what? You
see.
go do that.
We'd have to make a name for ourselves if we're planning on recruiting, I guess. Unless we're just making it just in our circle. If that's what was. I forgot how we were doing this.
All right. Are we trying to be the best guild in the game?
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
just
we're,
trying to
Oh,
we're
we're
just
trying to
we're
trying
just
to
trying to
clear
beat the
this.
game.
honestly, I
Right.
wouldn't even want to beat the game. I would just want to fight. To be like
Okay, so
that's just
you're
how like
Well,
That's understand. Boom.
That's
like I'm
understandable.
playing.
we
Well,
have
if
we have a guy who wants to fight all the time. That's
yeah,
good.
I just
So
want
we got a
to.
berserker.
Yeah, we
I
got
just
berserker.
okay. I don't want to fight other people, but I just like the grind. Like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that's in any game. I just want to grind
Okay.
XP and
You know
level up
what?
and shit.
well,
I
I'm
wanna
just
Like,
saying
grind
because
it
like
out
so.
too, though.
but
Like
like I
yeah,
said,
I was like clearing the levels and shit. I wouldn't really care about. I just want to have fun
Play
with
the
it.
game.
Like have someone
yeah,
else
no,
clear it
it's
for
not an
me.
issue to have fun, but you are on ticking time because your real body will die. So you die actually, no matter what.
Man, someone gonna clear it by the.
That's what we're trying to do anyway.
That's what we're trying to do.
We're trying. Yeah,
That's
we're
what
trying
we're
to clear
trying to
this.
do.
Okay, so we have to clear. It's us.
You
We have
have
to
to
clear.
clear the
Okay,
game.
so if it's us
Well, we're
that has
trying to
to
do it
clear
as
it,
fast
maybe I
as
would try.
possible. Like,
Yeah, like okay, so in Sword Art Online, they don't even clear the damn game to get out
They
the
don't.
game.
Yeah.
They get to 75th floor in 2 years.
Oh.
And
There's 100 floors, you said.
Yeah. There's
100
100.
yeah.
floors, 10,000 players start, And by the time they're at the 75th floor, only like 500 to 600 people are actually on the assault team, which is to clear
Mhm.
floors. Everybody else in the game is vibing, which is
Yeah,
kind of like, it's just
Yeah.
like, hey, we have this many people and we're not trying to like get through the game.
They didn't come together enough.
That was also the thing is that like the bosses got harder and harder to the point where they had to make raid teams just to even go against them. That's why I was saying like we may have to essentially recruit people at one point just because it'll get harder.
You're not trying to tank it all for us?
I don't want to be
Damn,
that
Brandon,
What
our
the
tank.
fuck?
Come on, Brandon.
I'm our tank.
Hey
Wait, who's
man,
our
Yeah.
cleric?
oh, we'll get to those later.
Oh, yeah,
All
we'll
I'm
get
saying is,
y'all ever seen that one anime where dude steady farmed like slime and he became like mad overpowered? That would be me. That would be me. I would steady farm
likes
and
to
then
farm.
be mad OP
hey,
when it comes to to the floor level bosses wherever the fuck it is. That would
Tiger
be me.
knows nothing else but combat.
Yeah, he's
Like I
Combat
was
and survival. That's
like
Tiger's two skills.
I was straight farm until I'm too OP for that floor level whatever. And
Okay.
that's what I would do.
that's
Like I
usually
just straight
that's
farm.
the safest way.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like
that,
I'm not gonna go in there with a whole bunch of people who are like way under leveled.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, yeah.
you know they even did that in the anime where those guys were just like mad exhausted and they forced them to fight that
yeah,
floor boss.
that was a stupid thing to do.
Yeah, see now I wouldn't do that. Like I'm be OP enough to like take it on
But
by
it
myself. You feel
in
me?
Sword Art, would it make sense to have an organized army like though? An army though. That don't make sense. It makes sense, but it don't make sense at the same time.
Well, I mean, even in games like World of Warcraft, you would have big raids to do difficult bosses with. So it's not something that I'd be surprised with.
A
In all
raid,
honesty,
a raid party and an army is different though.
Yeah,
I never said an army.
They're a playing army.
Yeah,
In that
they're
light.
playing
I was
army
mentioning
over
only
there.
raids. No, I was mentioning raids. Yeah, no, they were doing armies. Yeah,
Like,
but because there were also like factions in between, like
yeah,
the human players that were there.
yeah, and that's another big thing you gotta think about is like the random people in the game. Like, how are we gonna get along with everybody?
We can't.
Because it showed that there was old men in there over like 60 years old that were just in the game. They're not trying to clear. There's literal like children that had to be orphaned, that
Oh.
had to be put in an orphanage,
hmm
and there's all those type of players in the game. And there's players that don't even know how to play MMORPGs. Because at the very start of Sword Art Online, you meet Klein, and he's like, "Dang, this little pig, this is low level floor boss, isn't it?" Like, bro, what? What you mean? So you have to also educate the public on everything they need to know too.
You
Oh yeah,
take the
Austin was a noob
kids
too.
and
Yeah,
you
yeah. Like
raise them to.
Oh yeah.
at the very span of it, like even if we consider all ourselves decent at RPGs, MMORPGs, we'd have to assume that everybody else doesn't know, straight up. So even if we go about uh making a raid team, how many people can we actually go about thinking that like, hey, can you guys be a part of the raid team? And then to go with that, how many people are willing to put their light on the line to even
Yeah.
try to clear a boss? That's why there was only so many people in the assault team. You feel me?
Yeah, we can't even certify they got our back.
Yeah. Like if I know Tiger's just gonna be out there, like, hey Tiger, come get some water, and he's just over there. Nah, I'm hunting the slime.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be
I
able
be
to back him
fine.
up
I'm
still.
farming XP, bro.
Yeah,
Heavy
like
man.
hey, see, Tiger's reliable in that aspect, but he gotta come home and he like, hey, Tiger, Annie made a home cooked meal, come eat. Then he gonna come home.
Mm-hmm. And we all finna eat together. I'm finna tell
Mhm.
my jokes and fake sleep.
Yep, camaraderie is a
Fake
big thing.
sleep.
Cause I can't go to sleep.
Mhm,
It's not even real. Logging out's not real.
mhm.
Have you ever been married in a game before, Kraken?
Crack.
No.
Wait.
Calling him out.
I
didn't
don't know.
figure- I didn't know- I
Everybody
didn't know
else
we were
said you
using
said,
online names.
but my
Been calling us real names this whole time.
What the fuck?
I didn't know we were going by
Yeah. You know,
username.
I just thought I'd throw that in there.
We used everybody else's real names. I was mine
And I called you by I called you Brandon earlier
Igor
too.
Fu.
It doesn't matter at this point.
We'll have you.
Yeah, we'll have you.
No.
You gotta try it like one time.
Alright,
Like just
I guess
one
I'm
time.
missing out.
Yeah, you're missing out.
wait. First of all, how many people
Dude.
here actually understand RPG, MMORPGs, and everything though?
Me.
We all
Okay.
should.
We all should.
Yeah.
Should have a general idea.
We're all pretty close.
General idea, that's fine. Okay.
Is that pretty general for a gamer?
MMORPGs?
Yeah. No, just like that knowledge.
No.
I don't know actually.
I would say no.
Is time in the game equivalent to time in real life?
Yes.
Oh, that's whack.
Wait,
Well, I
is
wouldn't
it?
mind spending
It
it.
is?
That's 2 hours. They spent 2 years in game, 2 years outside of the game. They grew 2 years.
Oh
So
shit.
if you think about it, yes, time was equivalent.
Cause, okay, so that, I mean, if life in there is better than it is in reality, I wouldn't mind living my last lives in the game. To be
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah,
That's
that
just
was that's another big thing though.
like, why would I want to come back to a shitty life with mad hospital bills and when I could just stay in the fucking game and die there?
You know what, guys? We're not clearing Sword Art Online.
Yeah,
We're
I
living
guess I guess we're not clearing it. We're
That's me.
we're just gonna have a cool ass ending, bro.
Like,
We're going
I
out like
would-
kings.
I'd rather die happy than come back to a miserable life. Like
I see.
Okay,
Uh,
let's say that there's like a fucking help program for this then, like after like it's cleared and shit. Because
There is a help
the
program.
Oh
point
yeah,
of-
there is.
There is a
yeah,
lot.
the point of this is that we're clearing it. We're not fucking adding in the stipulations of like, oh, I
Okay,
don't
the
want to do
point of
this.
this is Cafe Neato clears it. Do we clear it faster? And
Do
how
we
will we
clear
clear
it?
it faster?
Yeah.
We're not dying in there.
And now-
okay, but how
and
fast
now
they clear?
there's-
Because they didn't actually clear it.
Yeah,
didn't.
they did it, but there was a lot of idiocracy going across the game
Yeah,
throughout the game.
like retirement.
Retirement, not using your like actual like things that you could use in the game.
Yeah,
They weren't using in-game entities correctly through and through.
they weren't. We didn't really see anybody like powerful.
Traveling, they was walking everywhere, bro. They're completely just rushing it for no reason.
Yeah, for sure.
They
So,
didn't communicate.
A
Like,
big thing is R&R, yeah. That's why we have Annie.
we got rest mode on lock.
Yeah, we got rest mode on lock with Annie. Back to like the entities and everything you could use though. They had blacksmiths here or potion creators and everything, but they weren't using any of that correctly. Like clothing making, armor making. Like when you think of Kirito, you're not gonna tell me that he couldn't upgrade his swords any more than what he could have. Guy was using the sword from like that he got from like level 10 on a 22 boss floor. On this, he was using it on a boss monster 50 floors later.
Oh.
And the sword that Lisbeth creates from him, he uses an item from the 55th floor for that sword. But like, you're not gonna tell me that going up the floors, you don't get into like more valuable like material and stuff to make better weapons.
Mm, yeah.
but how does the loot drop work though?
Loot drop, you defeat it, it's possible it drops for you.
Yeah,
Like, if
but
it's-
okay, so like in Diablo, for example,
yeah.
like loot drop is it drops based off your level. So
Yeah.
like it doesn't matter what floor you're in or something like that, but if you are like a high level, it'll drop high level items. So maybe even though he got it on the 55th floor, it's still going based off his level. So he could probably still be getting high level shit but he was like when he was with that party, that low level party, he could. I don't know, but at the same time,
No.
they
Okay,
were
no,
getting
but
shitty things.
on the 55th floor, that was just poop. That was dragon poop. That's not clearing or defeating anything.
Sword made of
He
dragon
goes into
poop.
a cave and he looked for the material. He didn't have to mine for it or nothing. He dug in some snow, if you want to call that mining, you know. And he
That's
just
not my thing at all.
he got the dragon ore, which is just the dragon feces, and he's like, "Hey, make a sword out of this." So there was valuable items you can find if you know where to look for them.
Tough ass fucking shit though.
Huh?
I'm
What?
talking about the sword made of shit.
Yeah.
The blue sword?
Yeah, the blue sword is made out of dragon feces.
I wouldn't wanna touch
So
that
it's
shit.
not an actual like drop item. It was an actual like just
Oh
gathered.
no, it's a drop item, alright.
Oh yeah, it's a drop item, but it's a random gathered item that they just were able to get. Nothing had to do with clearing a monster or anything to get it, because he doesn't defeat the dragon to get it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
My dumbass
it
would fight
doesn't.
that dragon.
Well, I mean, there's
No,
also the
I
option
would
of like
too.
just up.
I
My
would fight
dumbass
the
would.
dragon too. So we know Tiger's gonna fight the dragon.
My ass is gonna fight
Yeah.
that too.
Tiger fight it, that means I gotta fight it.
Tiger fighting, we fighting.
Like I'm that dude in Warzone where they're like, oh, there's 4 people or don't push, and I'm already in there gun blazing. Oh, that's me.
I told you, he's the berserker, bro. He just goes.
He just keeps
Ain't
going.
no time to think. Think on the fly.
XP unlocked.
I'd be in there on that dragon. Gets to potential that shit. Oh shit, wrong enemy, you know.
Getsu
But-
got 10 show he
It's Starfish
said. Hey, if you practice it enough, you can do it.
You probably could. They probably do have something akin to that.
Maybe I'll be a dragon tamer. While I
Oh yeah, there is
Well,
that.
they did
Oh yeah,
have beast
they have
tamers.
tamers.
They do have
Yeah, they
tamers
do have tamers.
that didn't really do the
So
taming like
yeah, I was
that.
about to say yeah. I don't know what exactly
Yeah.
they did.
If you a dragon tamer, don't you just become one of the strongest players in the game automatically? Don't you feel?
Right? Don't you
I
feel
mean, you
that?
have to
essentially.
tame a dragon, but
You have to tame a dragon, but shouldn't you be able to raise that dragon to fight for you?
I
Is
mean,
that
Yeah.
that
not?
would be my goal.
Yeah, like they had a dragon tamer and that dragon did nothing.
They didn't
She
really
fell in
flesh
love.
out. They didn't really flesh out how the game worked. In all honesty, so we're
Right.
kind of just working off of some assumptions here.
But based off of that knowledge that you can tame a dragon,
Yeah,
I would most definitely train a big boy dragon and then use that to fight.
I don't know
Big
if I
boy
would tame a big
dragon.
dragon. I would
I
tame a
think it'd
small
be
dragon.
very
Raise it.
difficult.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. Yo, she got it pretty fast too. To be fair, so that's another thing. Like, hey, there's classes in there that aren't classes, but they're like skills, like taming, blacksmithing, and stuff.
Subclasses.
Yeah, they're not subclasses. They're just straight skills. That's what they called it. It's just there's only like actual like 4 classes, which is like knight and like some other 3 physical classes
Hmm.
and a cleric. That wasn't
Anything
really
with
a
a
cleric. It was
sword.
more like healing,
Yeah.
more like praying.
You know what? I'm surprised there were no lances. It is all sword. So much sword art.
Didn't one of them have like an axe or some shit?
Yeah,
Am I remembering that
Igil had
wrong?
an axe.
Yeah. Okay.
The dude
I
from the
swear Mance
Kodak
runs a-
Black from the first floor, he had a mace.
Kodak Black. He said.
Yeah, that's his head shaped. He's shaped like a mace.
He did. He did have that shape.
My assumption is that there's like every weapon in that game, or you have the possibility of making any weapon in that game.
Okay.
Anything you can swing.
So who would want to be the blacksmith? Can I be the blacksmith?
Go for it.
Yeah, you can.
How y'all feel about player killing?
I'm doing it.
I feel you.
No, I'm doing it.
Oh.
No, through and through in real life, it's murder or if someone's gonna murder you, you're not gonna let
It's
them just
survival
murder
of
you.
the fittest.
Yeah.
You know?
The game is
No,
already
yeah. No,
the
I,
game is already survival of the fittest.
but I think the question here is like, would you outright do it just to do it, or would you do it just to protect yourself?
I
Like,
wouldn't
because
do
what
it
you're
just
saying
to
is
do it.
Or-
okay. Well, see,
Okay,
that's a
okay.
completely different thing than just
Because
defending
they
yourself.
made literal gangs for player killing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, would you
Yeah.
get their loot?
But if you
like, if
hire
you
me
kill
for a
it?
hit, I might
Yeah,
have to do
you
it
would get all
depending
the
on
loot,
who it
wouldn't
is.
you?
Yeah.
You know what? I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like
no,
that's
see-
the
If I'm
objective,
down
right?
bad.
Like
Yeah,
See-
if you down bad, you could just
if
loot
I
a
know
dude.
we're trying to clear the game and like we need to get rid of like the actual like laughing coffin members and stuff, oh, I'm going for it. I'm
Yeah.
murdering people.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
Yeah,
be.
because
see, I
I'm
don't,
not
I
a
don't, I don't
weren't they
mind
trying to
if it
not end the
means.
game?
Yeah, that was their whole thing was that like
Yeah,
they didn't
so
want that game to end because
Yeah.
they were so entranced with the power that they had.
What power, bro?
No power. They're still weird.
They're fucking yeah.
I kill them all.
I don't know how to say
Kill
it.
them all.
Yeah.
I kill them all.
They're all dead.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I do it
competitive.
out of defense or because I have to, not just because
Right.
I can.
Hey man,
Yeah, if you don't kill,
Nah.
you
Fuck-
might end up dead.
fuck
type
around, find
thing.
out.
Yeah, fuck around, find out. Alright.
I'm gonna be that guy. Call an ambulance, but not
Not
for
But
me.
not for me.
Nah, the
Can we
health
call an
insurance go
ambulance at that
crazy.
point?
Tiger's the one. Call an ambulance for all of them.
All of them.
Tiger just goes into battle. He just slashing at
I'm
everything.
in my berserk mode, bitches.
You're not gonna tell me that Tiger in battle, he not just gonna slash at everything in his sight.
What would be your weapon of choice?
Weapon
Mm.
of choice? Okay, for starters though, every single weapon that you would think is in an MMORPG does exist in that
So
game.
it does.
It
Okay.
does. But for some reason
that's
they
a
don't
tough
wanna
one.
they ain't wanna have no specialty like weapons in there. They just like, hey, it's a sword art online, so you will stick to a sword.
What if you could have a primary and a secondary weapon?
You can.
Oh,
can.
okay.
You
No,
can-
no, I'm
and it-
saying, okay, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can, what would it be? That's what I'm asking.
Hmm.
Oh, so you just
I'd
telling
go
us?
with spear.
I mean, I was
Okay,
gonna say
okay,
spear.
but in
I'm
terms
not
of
doing
like,
spear no more.
I
they
feel
don't
like
have
Okay,
artillery
we're gonna go
weapons.
with lance.
They don't have artillery weapons that aren't bows though. That's the
Okay.
strongest you can get.
I
Like
feel
a
like
bow
I feel like
variant.
that's what I would be. I would probably master
What
like
you the berserker?
dual blades, like no,
Okay,
like
okay.
fucking
Oh,
daggers.
okay.
I was talking about bows, and he was like,
yeah,
"That's what I would be."
I thought he was gonna say I'd be a master of a bow.
No, no, I would do that too. Like that would be my secondary weapon. Like,
I'll
cause if I'm
do.
gonna be dual wielding fucking
Uh-huh.
daggers, I'm gonna need a long range weapon. Cause if I'm up close and personal like that, I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, hold up. Another thing is dual wielding gonna be a thing here because that was something that was apparently special to just
Yeah, that was
Kirito.
No,
So is
okay,
that
I
like
think
He was
that's the-
doing straight
are
swords
we
though.
lifting? Are we? Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like I don't. The fucking skill set only dual wielding. It didn't say specifically like it
Okay.
was daggers or sword. It was just dual wielding.
I think on that we'll make an exception because that's kind of an idiotic thing. I think
Yeah,
that was
okay,
just to make
cool.
sure that only Kirito had it, because that's
Okay.
stupid.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
Yeah,
tell
it
me
is
that
stupid.
armor.
that's just straight
Yeah.
flat armor. So you can have dual wield. That's fine.
I was just putting that out there. I'm pretty sure you could do it. Whose duck is that?
That's my alarm. That's my gym
I
alarm.
see. Can you do like chains
Yeah,
with the blade? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Or chakrams.
All right.
Like.
So you guys want to go through it all, or do you guys still kind of need to think about it, high key?
No,
I'm ready.
I'm
Mine.
solid. Cause I feel like with my my style, I would most likely be using daggers or dual blades, like
Alright.
something like that. And I would have like a bow as my secondary, cause if I'm up close all the time, I'm gonna die.
So you want dual wield daggers or
Yeah,
blades?
either or. They're like damn near the same. Blades, probably blades. They're bigger.
Blades and daggers are completely different, or swords and
Blade.
daggers are different.
Oh, okay.
Daggers, then they're bigger. I mean, not dagger, all blades. My bad.
Or
I'm about to say, what are you talking about?
Okay, do you want like regular like sword type? Like, does it matter what type of sword you got? Like an actual like regular knight sword or like katana type stuff?
No, we're
No,
talking
no,
about
no,
single blade,
not
single
like
edge,
a
double
whole
edge.
sword. I'm thinking like some Monster Hunter blades, like dual blades from Monster Hunter. That's what I'm thinking.
So
I'm
it's
not
just
thinking
Oh,
two
like
okay.
daggers?
Yeah, so
sword.
they're
Yeah,
daggers. They're daggers then.
So more like a swashbuckler then.
I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, sure.
Dual wield.
It's like the you
Yeah.
think
dual
of like
wield
pirate
with
swords.
dual wield with pirate swords.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay.
He said, yeah.
And then
Sure.
your secondary would be bow and arrow.
Dang, he's
Yes.
a pirate.
No.
So much empty shit.
Tiger's character is basically, hey, I need to go heal, so I'm gonna go to the back line real quick. But I can support you with some arrows while I do it real quick.
That guy has some life stealing abilities or something, bro.
No, they don't have life steal.
Oh, shit, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead as
No,
fuck.
I would
No.
assume
That's
you'd
GG
have
for
to
you.
hunt certain monsters to
But like,
for it to
you
do
in the
certain
back, you better be
things.
healing. Like, he better what's shit?
They had they specifically said was the way they heal is by crystals. So if you have paralysis effect, you have to use a crystal to get rid of it. If you need to heal 700 HP, they do have HP regeneration, but that only amounts to your skill level or whatnot. But if you need to heal a massive amount, you would need to use a health crystal.
Mhm.
A poison effect, poison crystal. They did have that kind of stuff. It wasn't. They didn't have those type of like fantasy like skills, like life steal and stuff.
Made that coffee really good today.
All right.
Anyways.
I think I figured out my plan.
Your
Alright.
plan?
Yeah,
Alright.
I have a whole plan.
Okay, before you
So-
start your plan, what weapon would you have though? You still need a weapon.
She
But
wouldn't she be
my
the healer?
dragon would be my weapon.
Oh, she gonna fight for you.
No,
You
no,
still
no.
need a weapon though.
As a dragon tamer, you can still have a weapon. That's just a tamed like
Okay,
monster.
oh, wait,
She
hold
can
on,
she can
okay.
go well. She can go
Wait,
for
hold on.
dragon tamer staff. Like
It's some
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of staff.
I got you, I got
Wait,
you.
wait, wait,
Annie,
wait. Let
Annie.
me
Oh.
Well, mainly with the dragon, you would want to have like some type of long range for sure.
let me finish.
Go ahead.
Okay, so up until like level 30, I would like party with you, okay? And while I'm partying with you, I would probably train in a sword.
Okay.
Preferably a katana sword, because I'm very short and katanas are long. So I would use that to my advantage. And then we would build a base on like level 30. And while y'all are like training or whatever, I'm going to try and become a master chef. After I become a master chef, I'm going to go out into the world to go find a big ass dragon. And I'm going to entice it with my cooking.
Vampire cookie.
This is a grand plan
it is
if I
very
ever
Yeah.
heard
campfire
one.
cooking.
Yep,
This
you
is
know
very
what?
campfire
Then
cooking.
I'm
I
going
will
to
say-
venture out to train my dragon to be the top dragon of the whole Aincrad world, so that I can fight in the top levels with y'all.
So where she's just
Yo,
gonna she's just
and it
gonna
just
be
one shots everything at the later
Okay,
levels.
she's gonna be MIA for like for like 2 months while we're
No,
over here
no,
training our
she's
asses up with no
she's the
food.
character in the middle of the anime battle where we're all on the ground and we're about
And
to
she
get
comes rescue
about
us.
to get ended, and she parries the attack and she's like, "I'm here."
I'm here.
She's like, y'all been waiting
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
No, it's like in Naruto when they're all on the ground, like, "Oh my god, the Jubi is about to shoot that bomb at us," and then you see Minato just pop in and just like, "Was I late?"
Yeah.
That's gonna be Annie on her dragon.
And he's like, surprise,
Uh,
shawty.
And then I'm gonna
Surprise,
have so
sorry.
many healing crystals in a bag, and I'm gonna just like drop them all for you with my dragon. Yeah.
Bro,
And she's gonna
Oh,
also
Annie
gonna
free
clutch
us.
bro,
moment.
she gonna come back with
Your
senzu
dragon is a
beans, bro.
fucking mule,
No,
bro.
that's
She's
fucking
gonna
with
Opal
that.
Rimpy. Okay, the only thing that I will say with that was, based on what we saw in Sword Art Online, I'm not gonna say you have to venture out to find a dragon. I think you can find one pretty early.
No.
Okay.
That's not the point. I don't want just
That's not
any
the
dragon. I
point.
want to be the,
So
the top
you don't
dragon
she
you
tamer.
don't
she
want it
she
trained.
wants to tame a monster.
She wants to tame a straight up beast.
She wants
Yes.
to tame some beast
But
on the
I have
field
to
that
learn how to
exists
cook well
to
so I can
oppose
feed
us.
my dragon.
This is very campfire cooking.
You know
Very-
what? I fuck with that. That's cool.
You know what? We're in a
How else-
fantasy world anyway. She can have that fantasy.
Yep, she can have that.
Oh,
How
you know
else
what, Tim?
how else am I supposed to
here,
entice
man.
it?
I got a better weapon.
No, I was already switched my weapon.
I already switched my weapon. Just
Okay,
now.
wait, Annie. What's your secondary though? Well, that's the last question for you.
I would still train in the sword while trying to be an awesome
Yeah,
dragon tamer.
No, but you still get a
That's it.
secondary weapon.
Yeah.
Oh,
So imagine you just switched to another weapon because your dragon had to go fight something. And he borrowed
Your dragon had to
your
fight something, and
sword,
your sword
and
broke.
your sword broke. Yeah. What did you reach into your inventory for 10 seconds?
Yeah. What did
I
you look
just-
at us and do a switchy for?
Can I just have a kunai?
Okay, she has throwing. No. That's fine. She has throwing knives.
No, because she said
Okay,
that,
yeah,
and,
throwing
and I
knives,
and I
okay.
am automatically I imagine her getting it from the inventory and just throwing it.
And then she's weaponless.
She said, "Hey, wait 10 seconds," and she just.
And she just throws that shit.
Bro, she got an OS at that point.
Yeah, she's just not chilling with it. She doesn't do anything else.
And then after
now,
that, she's like,
now she's completely out of the fight.
Actually, no. I
No,
take that back. I take
Man.
that back. I would make it a scythe. I would make it a scythe.
Whoa, you're going from a sword to
Holy
a scythe.
shit.
She powered
No,
up
that's
on
pretty
the
dope though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's pretty
dope.
solid. A scythe is pretty solid.
fuck with that. That's
That's
cool.
like that's a pretty cold weapon.
Yeah. And it's not gonna be a baby scythe either. It'd be like soul eater type scythe.
You so soul?
Yo, that on a dragon? That's crazy.
Annie really gonna
crazy.
show up at the end like, hey,
Just-
y'all couldn't
she's
clear the
gonna be
104. I can,
straight bro.
and she's gonna like, I can solo it.
And he one shots the top floor, and we're like, damn,
She just
that's GG.
chops off the something.
No. That's the dragon, and Annie's just like, I got food for it. I don't even need to defeat it. I created that shit.
All of us just got an assist.
Yeah, we all just.
We're just on the floor. She just looks at us pathetic.
And I was like, y'all know about a dragon?
No, bro.
Yeah, she abandons us.
And then she's like, "Oh, I can't wait to talk about this at the dinner table too."
And she's like, I cooked a meal too, man, doing all the things.
Like, damn, I had to do
I
all this
fucking
for all
hard
y'all.
carry. I hard carry.
Yeah, that's
Right.
my plan. That's my plan if I was an Aincrad.
So, and he's gonna become the master chef, in charge of the guild, tame the strongest dragon, while wielding a
She's gonna
sword
clear
with
the
the backup
game.
weapon of a scythe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't ever heard of OP, right there. All right, we'll go on to the next person then. We'll go with Alice.
Me?
Yes.
Can I open like a bathhouse?
A what?
Oh, what
or like a bed and breakfast?
You know what?
It's like my bathhouse.
I like that we all have our ways of making money.
Yeah,
Cause I
and
got
I
something
could do
too.
like,
Yeah.
or I could do like a pharmacy.
Yeah, pharmacy.
Oh, so you'd be like an artificer? Isn't that what they are? People who create potions and stuff.
Yeah,
Isn't
no,
that what that's
I
called?
see that for myself, making
looking-
potions. Yeah.
Hold on, let me look at that. Let me look that up. Because
Apothecary.
if
Yeah, and then you could
apothecary.
take like potion baths in my bathhouse.
Oh,
That's pretty
just
bump
solid. You
stuff,
know
yeah.
what?
Runs
She
a
onto
bathhouse,
something. She
got it.
onto something.
Okay, Alice runs a bath. You know what? That's another thing too. You can create your own things.
Yeah, you can create your
Yeah.
own stuff.
Alright.
My weapon would be chains, preferably. I don't know, something long range.
chains?
Yeah, chains like Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter, or like Darwin's game. There's this one girl with like chains, that kind of thing.
You try to
Okay.
Oh, the
Okay.
main character, the blonde chick.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, I feel. I
No,
know
the
what you're talking
blonde
about.
chick. Yeah.
I was thinking. I thought she was. I was thinking like what's it
Wait, from
called? Like
which series?
fucking
Darwin's game. There's this girl who uses
Oh
chains.
yeah, I know. Who
The
you're
Yeah.
talking
main,
about.
the main
Okay.
chick.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Mm. Okay, so Alice the.
Okay. Okay. So she needs a secondary though.
Oh yeah.
Secondary.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I don't know,
straight.
just like a sword, man. I
She's
don't know.
gonna straight
the
fucking.
sword. I
Or
mean,
maybe a
bad.
book, and I could be like a cleric, cause like I'm potion
No,
making and stuff.
They don't have that.
Oh, okay.
There's no magic.
There's no
Can I just
magic.
use my potion? Like it poisons?
Okay. Yeah, that's
Poison.
valid. She can make
Yeah.
poison bombs through and through. That's
You
fair.
know what? That's fair. That's solid.
That's a fair.
That's
fair.
understandable. Yep. That
Alright.
probably exists.
So Alice is gonna be the residential bathhouse that can poison
Oh.
your water.
Alice, your
Dang.
bathhouse has to be big enough for my dragon, okay?
Wait a minute.
Damn, that's OP. You buff up the dragon with
Nah,
potion.
she's just gonna have a shower head.
Look at her,
Shower
hey,
head.
look at her,
That's
look at her.
That's a
Get
cloud.
the
There's
shower
someone
head
a
and just-
cloud, bro.
Okay.
My dragon can help
Tell him to shrink
Heat
down
water.
a bit.
I know, right? What the fuck?
He's so strong. He
I'm
don't got no
like,
other form.
I'm like, hey man, you gotta be big all the time.
I seen Clifford.
All
I
right.
don't think Clifford can shrink.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Clifford can shrink. It's just they loved him so much. That's why he grew.
Yeah, that's why he's a big red dog.
He's full
All
of
right.
love.
Well, this is gonna be my life. Eddie's gonna love this dragon so much. It's just gonna grow even more.
This is gonna keep going.
Got it. All right. On to the next person. Let's go with Brandon.
Brandon. Yeah.
One big sword
Yeah,
called and a
Kraken.
Rochi.
And
Is
you know what?
is
While we're at it, you can say your way of making money.
Yeah. What's
Because
your,
Okay,
what's your, what's your
hold on,
market?
wait, before we start that,
money.
wait, before, what is Tiger's way of making money? Is it
Just
just battling
selling
monsters
loot.
and just
I-
picking
I
up
would-
all the drop items?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say
That's
just
Because
Yeah,
that
just selling loot.
in farming you do get a lot.
yeah.
And he could bounty hunt maybe if that's the thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yours.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, Tiger's a bounty hunter. Got it.
Dang, that works for him. Let's go.
Oh, I could be an assassin, bro.
That'd be sick.
I'd be PKing everybody. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, guys.
I'll kill everybody.
Okay,
Oh,
got
y'all
it.
don't want me.
So Tiger is
Y'all don't
bounty
want
hunter
me.
assassin that uses
Oh,
dual
that's what
wield-
it's called.
dual wield into an arrow, bow and arrow,
Dual wield into an arrow.
bow and arrow.
Nah, I take a
Alright.
bow and arrow. Let me use a crossbow. I feel like it would
Crossbow
suit better.
solid. That's a
I
solid
think
choice.
it would suit me better
Let's
as a dagger
go.
user.
That's a solid choice.
Okay.
I like that switch up.
Like not one of them big ass crossbows, like the one that you have around your fucking wrist. The ones that they be having like that. The little tiny one that just be around your wrist.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
shoots
I know
like
what you're
poison
talking
darts
about.
or something. You
Alright.
know, one of the little assassin ones.
Yes, sir. Alright, we'll go with Brandon now.
Yeah, I think my primary would be a Nodachi.
What is
Okay.
The
that?
very
It is a
It's,
long katana.
yeah, it's like a very long katana with a very long hilt and stuff. And then I think my secondary would probably just be. I think I'd probably just stick with the regular bow
Okay.
and stick with that. And then I guess I have to make money now, even though I'd have to.
You don't have to make money if you want. If you don't want to be any kind of help to the group. It's
Uh,
fine.
Eventually.
It's fine if you just want to
Yeah,
freeload.
equipment is expensive. Okay,
Ain't nothing-
equipment
ain't nothing
is
wrong being a
expensive.
No, every time I help
Brandon
you,
boosted in this
How
game.
about-
just know every time
If
I
I
help
don't-
you, I'm gonna call you a broke bitch.
if all the rewards don't go to Tiger, I don't know about you.
I'm like, you
Broke
really
it.
don't know. You could be Cafe Neato marketer.
No, he's
guess-
he's
I guess you can
no,
go
he's
out
trying to
mining,
be
I
the
guess.
lone samurai that's under a tree all day
Yeah.
with a buckwheat in his mouth.
Meditate for his hobby.
That's what he's trying to be right now. With an Odachi.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like I don't know like anything else that would generate money other than like what's already been said.
Yeah,
But I
well,
guess
there's
I guess
nothing-
what I
mean,
could.
It doesn't
There's
have to
nothing
be
wrong with doing the same
different.
thing as
Yeah.
Or do
Yeah,
you have
just-
any like unique skills?
Yeah, do you
Or
feel
that
like
you-
you would
We're
have
gonna-
any
we're
unique
gonna-
skill?
we're
What
gonna
about
get the skills
music?
now.
What about music?
Oh, he's like a barb in the
Yeah,
in the
you're a
dog
barb.
Wait. What if you dance on them with your bachata?
Yeah.
Yo, that's sick. They dance. You dance them to death.
No, they don't have D&D stuff in
That's a
this.
special ability. He has a soundboard that plays bachata.
Hey, if they had D&D stuff in this, I'd definitely go with a bar.
Brandon opens a club and then he
It
plays
doesn't. Well, a
music.
bard specifically, just that it has all the support. You can still be a bard just without the support.
No.
Stuff.
No,
Brandon in the middle of battle, he starts singing. And
no.
stuff.
You don't. No, you have no clue how fucking powerful bards are in D&D.
No, I know how powerful they are.
He's a traveling
No,
I'm
musician
just
on the
saying, you
side.
can be a musician. You can be a musician
Oh,
through and
I
through.
guess I could go with musician and just run you like that.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do that, and then I'll just like fucking also be like a what's it called, like a information gatherer, I guess.
Oh,
Like,
dang, he's
Yeah.
like-
listen out to
Ooh,
shit.
he listening to all the tea in the server.
So he's a broker on the side.
He's a broker.
Yeah, a broker.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what brokers are.
I
Yeah.
see. I did not know that is a knowledge gap. Okay.
You
makes
thought
sense.
broker meant that I was gonna be broke,
Okay, so
didn't you?
while we're on the subject, What is your stage name? Is it bad instead of Bad Bunny? Is it Bad Kraken?
Back cracking.
Crazy
Stage
Kraken.
name now. I
You
hate
gotta, you
Oh,
this.
gotta
let's see what's here, dude. I just hear her laugh.
Yeah.
She's streaming that right now. She gonna clip it later.
I'm not streaming right now.
It's okay. You'll still clip it.
Yeah, sure. I'll go with just Bad Kraken just because I can't think of anything else. Right now. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't know. I don't even fucking know what's gonna
How
do this stuff just
about
now.
like
You know what?
what's
Saturday
another
night?
word for bad? Like terrible Kraken.
Yeah,
Terrible
terrible
Kraken.
Kraken.
Pussy
Or
Kraken.
like-
extra syllables make it even worse.
Terrible Kraken.
what's another for like? What's
Worst
another word
Kraken.
for bad?
Worst.
Worse cracking.
Worst
Oh,
Kraken.
worst bad.
That's hard. Worse
Evil.
Mhm.
Evil.
Yeah, just evil Kraken.
Mhm.
Bro, you know what?
Or you
Saturday
could
night.
just flip it
I
and be
don't know.
like Kraken
I
bad.
don't know. We can go back to that. I have
Wait,
no
wait,
fucking
wait.
idea myself.
Brandon got 2 side gigs on the. He got 2 side gigs besides clearing the floors.
You know what? He's a Kraken of all talent.
I'm a multi-talented man.
He
Yes,
wears
he is.
30 hats. All the hats.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Dungeon
wear a
flooring.
bunch of fucking hats. I fucking wear a bunch of disguises.
Yeah.
Dungeon flooring during the day. Musician by 8 p.m. Tiger's information at midnight.
Yep, Tigers.
Tiger's information at midnight.
Oh yeah, I get him information on whatever bounties he wants to
And in
collect.
the AM, he partying.
No,
with
in the
his
AM.
music.
In the AM,
Yeah.
he's sleeping. He at the bathhouse.
Yeah, you hit the
Mm, yeah.
bathhouse.
The
Yeah, I'm at the bathhouse the whole time. I'm eating all of Eddie's cooking. All of Eddie's leftover cooking.
Hmm. Busy man.
Mm.
Wait.
Gee.
So what was Alice's weapons again?
The
Chain.
chain.
Chains.
Poison.
Poison bombs. Poison bombs.
Poison bomb. Wait. So what do we mean by chains though?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get
They're
at.
like-
I wasn't sure.
I think it was a
Oh.
blade attached to a chain.
Yeah.
So like, okay.
So like
Got it.
fucking what's his name from fucking Mortal Kombat?
Okay. So like, basically a mace just with a sickle at the end. Kind of.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Fair.
Oh shit! I hurt myself there.
Fragile ass. Are we sure we want this dude on my party?
Bro, I fucking slipped and scraped my fucking head. Fuck you.
You sure we want this dude in our party, bro?
Hey, man, he the singer.
He gonna sing the boss to sleep, bro.
Damn.
He gonna Jigglypuff that shit. I don't want him.
You know what? That's it. He sings lullabies.
we all fighting for our life. Brandon, sing the song.
But his dumbass gonna put his
Brandon,
boss to sleep,
hit him with
bro.
that status ailment, please. Put it to sleep. And then afterwards, someone's gonna throw a Pokeball at it, bro.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
Andy.
That's right.
Andy?
He wake up and he's just mad.
They're gonna be like, "Where's Tiger?"
We
I'm
just get our
just
ass
waking
beat
up.
more.
They turn Andy and Brandon gonna turn the freaking boss monsters into the Sabari zone, bro.
No. If they were like creatures, I would slay them to get them for parts and then sell those for money.
You got a dragon. I think you got it. You got everything you need.
Yeah, but my dragon has to eat. But it has to
So-
eat big piece. So obviously those go for money.
Just
Oh,
send
we
Tiger
needed
to
the
fucking
loot.
go hunt.
Yeah, Tiger.
Yeah,
can
we
go hunt.
needed our
Yeah, you're
like
right.
dead
Tiger's,
cartridges.
Tiger's already collecting all of that. He's already collecting all of
He's
that.
already
no matter
getting munch for whatever. He getting groceries already.
Same time, but
I mean,
if
I
Andy's like a
get-
beast tamer, she could tame a whole bunch of animals to just go
Yeah,
do
get
the
some
looting for her.
chickens.
What. Wait. Are we putting a limit on Beast Tamer though?
Because
once you get to that,
we'll give him
once you get
one.
to the
Say,
level of
let's
just
give her
being
like
able,
Yeah, if she's getting a big dragon, I think that's the limit right there.
no, because if she can
No,
claim
but I feel like
anything
she should
else
get
after that
Pokeballs,
big
bro.
dragon, if she claims anything else at that big dragon, Annie can
No,
clear every floor by herself,
no,
no
no.
problem. You go ahead and do that.
Okay, how about every
one
time?
cute animal? I allow her
But
one
Annie's
cute
takes
animal.
time to like
Okay, she
hone
can
the
have a cute
skill.
animal. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
How about
It's
every
just
time she uses a beast, it drains her mana? Do they have mana?
No.
Nah.
there is no mana.
That's whack. Okay, health
Wait,
points.
really? Oh yeah, because they don't have spells.
They
Yeah,
drain
they
her
don't have
health
spells in
points.
that.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
What if
A
they drain her
spell
health
inflicted
points?
damage?
Yeah.
That's
That's
Yeah.
rough.
That's
That's-
fine.
That's kind of
You know what?
that's
That
kind of
makes
fair.
sense though. That
That's
That would be kind of
balances
fair.
out.
Because
Yeah.
if she's not really fighting with us anymore, then she
She
could
just
just
sends the dragon with us. So she's just dying and fucking at the
Yeah,
house.
she's just at home cooking.
She's dying.
Oh my god. Like I don't know
No,
what
that's
they're up
not how
to.
that works.
No, no,
That's
no,
not
no.
how
We,
that
no,
works.
we can't let
it's
you
like when
just
somebody
have
talk
that
about you and you
OP.
sneeze,
We
but
can't
she
just let you have
dying.
that OPness. So we have to give you some type of limitations. That's what
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
No,
doing.
we
no, no,
have
no,
to
no,
give
no,
you
no. If you are a
limitations.
if you are a beast tamer, you are a tamer for a reason, meaning you have to be there to command thy beast.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what? That
okay,
makes
okay,
sense.
okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
The idea was just funny.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
the idea was very funny.
Look, Annie.
She's just chopping up something. Ooh.
Your fantasy character is just too OP, so we had to put some type of limitation
Yeah,
on you.
I see.
No,
'Cause
I'm
at
saying
that point, it's just Annie clears Sword Art
Well,
Online.
I feel like her time she
cooking.
spends on it
Love
would depend on her like beast, wouldn't it?
well the time I take to train my
Yeah.
beast.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like
Yeah,
that would
2
go
months.
into account.
we'll just say your class, your type of class just has more health.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Make it a little fair, and then so you don't die as easily, but you're not tanky.
But my beast are
But you're still
tanky.
able. But you're still able. Yeah, your beast will
Well, your
tank for
beast
you.
will have its own stats.
Yeah, they're a separate entity.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just to use them
So
would
your
cost you a
dragon could
bit
be
of
10
health.
times fucking stronger than you.
Yes, that's the whole point. I'm trying to be the very best beast tamer.
No one ever was.
All right, Ash
Daddy.
Ketchum.
It's not the best. It's not the best beast tamer. She's just gonna be the best in general.
Yeah.
It's like
I was just gonna support. No.
no. You're not supporting that dragon. You win it
Yeah,
with that
I'm not
dragon.
supporting you.
You're no longer support at
That's
that
dumb.
point.
We supporting the dragon.
Yeah.
We're
She's
we
watching the
supporting
Aincrad.
you. Hey, don't let Annie get hit, or else we can't use the dragon no
Yeah,
more.
we
type thing.
My plan is a very long plan, but I'm like looking for the bigger picture here. You
Yeah.
feel?
No,
So
but
just like on the
that
front
bigger
line, he
picture,
needs healing. We
you're
just
not
killed
support
Andy
no
the whole
more.
time.
You are
She
no
took the
longer
wild
support
You're
card.
just
anymore.
straight carry.
Straight carry.
Let's go.
Annie became DPS within a matter of 2 months.
Let's go.
And then Annie, just acquiring the dragon. Everybody else is a support character. Hey, that's what happened. As soon as Annie claims as the dragon.
Yeah, we just support characters now.
Damn, she could open like a pet shop and that could also make money.
Oh
That
my
makes sense,
gosh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
You tame a wolf, you
Well,
sell that wolf?
if my big dragon has babies and lays eggs, ooh,
Oh
Where
my
you
god,
gonna
She's
find
just gonna
that
be
mother
having
What?
dragon?
dragons,
Oh,
bro.
you know what? I
she
think
gonna have
about that,
baby
you know?
dragons, bro.
yes, at my very command.
Man, she does a lot in 2 years.
And my
You go
very.
fuck a dragon, donkey.
Yes, I'm
Donkey.
gonna work
Yeah.
tirelessly to train my dragon.
Your donkey dragon?
That's what I think of too. I think of
Stop.
Shrek.
Donkey dragon. Where
She
is
tastes-
that?
she
You
tame a
just
dragon.
gotta sell dragon eggs, bro.
I see.
Yeah, you could just
Oh,
sell
And
bro,
then
dragon
what
and
eggs.
then maybe you can cook it up.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
dragon
That's a
dragon
fat ass buff, boy.
dragon
know.
poop
The dragon
apparently
buff.
is some of
Dragon
the
buff.
best
Ooh.
Dragon buff.
best sword making
Oh yeah, we would have
craft.
we would have a lot of dragon poop to work with. So Alex would
Yeah,
have
You
to
know
look
what,
at
bro?
some
Craft
dragon
that
So
poop.
Oh, Alex is gonna be our
everybody
black.
fitted up with
we
dragon
have,
Alex,
we have
shit.
like
some dragon poop.
we have like a constant flow of income right here.
No,
I'm telling you, my dragon plan, my beast taming plan, it's the
Holy
way to go.
Holy shit!
like
Annie,
3D chess.
Annie not only became the strongest, but the most richest person on the server.
I know. She rolling in her dough.
Yeah, she rolling in that poop.
In that pool. Let's go.
Hey, but it makes you all good swords.
Yeah, no,
Cool,
we're not denying that.
I like a
married.
solid sword.
See,
How about
it's
Timmy?
great material.
Oh, neat. How about
What's your
Lexi?
plan?
Lexi.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
have
hear it.
any thoughts. I don't
You have
know.
no thoughts? You ain't ever thought about what weapon you would swing in this fantasy world?
Mm.
Probably just have a sword and then backup would be a bow.
Alright.
We already discussed that. I'd just be the blacksmith through and through.
I
Okay.
like
Mhm.
that.
And
So
I would
I
give you
will.
the best material.
Yes, she will give me the best material. So I will craft weapons, armor, and like I don't know the bottles for Alice's potions and bombs and stuff.
Damn, we're gonna be a terrorist group in a sec.
Oh my god, we can't.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god. Can't take her nowhere.
Can't take that
Can't take her nowhere.
the inner thoughts are winning with that one. So I will do
Yeah.
that, and then I will provide maintenance for like the regular players and sell everything that I make.
This is income after income. What's your
That's my
weapons?
income. My weapons. See, this is what I was thinking hard. So if I'm a blacksmith, I should have knowledge on every single type of weapon. Would I not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume
Because then,
so.
because
Yeah,
you
if
can't
you're,
just
like,
make a weapon without
building a
not knowing
weapon.
how to use it and everything, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about going off the board here and using a blacksmith that mainly goes in front line. So I say I'm gonna use a 3-notched staff.
Okay.
Like a trident?
What?
Wait, what did you say? 3-notch what?
A 3-notch staff. So it has two
Oh.
connecting points that you can disarm and use it kind of like a swinging.
It's like a 3-parted nunchuck.
Yeah, a 3-parted nunchuck.
Oh, okay.
That was
Okay.
in
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of
See,
where it's on, but I seen it.
Okay.
I think I know what you're talking. Was it an old game?
No, it was an anime. I don't
Oh.
remember which one though.
Oh, freaking what's his face uses it?
I'm pretty sure it was Guy.
The best
wasn't
friend
it?
though, guy. Yeah.
The best friend.
Oh yeah. In Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah. He uses
Heavenly Cloud, that weapon.
it. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So it's a
Best of friend.
best of friends. So and then my second weapon would be so in Sword Art Online they do have string weapons. So I would just use strings like Soe from Tensura.
Yeah.
Strings?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Okay.
So that
I
would
feel
be me.
that.
So I wouldn't. I'm staying front line. I'm staying up there, and I'm make sure that everything, stays in place. I'm just gonna pretend that I can leave everything to everybody.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep everybody. So I can protect the straight backline no matter what. Like if
I
someone attacks, I
Cool.
can just attach them and have them incapable of
switchy.
moving.
I see.
So my job would be straight on the front line.
Let's go. We got a pretty solid group.
Yeah.
We got a nice solid group. You think about everybody on the field, that's a solid group right there. You wouldn't even want to see us if you was a boss.
You wouldn't want to see Annie.
Yeah, you wouldn't even want to see Annie.
Annie with that kind of performance, she gets her own theme song every time she appears.
Any dragon just sits on the enemy.
You're gonna get a fan
One
club,
shot.
and they're gonna start playing the music when she come around.
Damn, Brandon songwriting for Annie. Bro, we could just make Annie TV from Cafe
Shit.
Neato. She.
She has her own reality TV show.
Yeah, because business is like all brand new there. We could just start it up on our own.
The amount of assassination attempts though on her life.
We got
On my
Tiger.
life?
We would have to worry. Would we have to
Well,
worry about that?
Well, Laughing Coffin's whole objective is to stay in the game. So if someone who's as strong as Annie
Yeah,
comes
but
up,
she- but she- but-
You don't
but
think her
she's-
dragon not gonna be able to protect her, bro?
Yeah, but she's
Yeah.
she's
I'm
chilling
not saying
on
it's gonna
30.
be impossible, but it's also they're cunning. They're
Who
cunning
would be
people. So
stupid enough to try and go against my dragon like that?
Oh,
And then I have an army of baby dragons behind me.
Oh
Oh,
my
they're
god, she's
really
got an
so
army of
stupid.
baby
cute.
dragons.
They've
Army
been
baby
Where
born.
the fuck did
It,
all
it's
these
that much
dragons come
times
from?
passed. Yeah, they've been
My
born already.
dragon obviously has to lay eggs.
Man, she got
That means you have to have 2 dragons
It
from the
lays that
get-go.
many eggs though? What the
she got a
Yeah.
fuck?
lot in 2 years, bro. She really did.
Damn, a dragon per year. And then they make baby
Dude, that
dragons.
don't make an army.
A dragon? What the fuck? A
Yeah.
dragon per year?
There's your army, Alex. That's what we were talking.
What?
What?
No, we were talking
I'm
about
so
an army
confused.
in the beginning.
Yeah. You
Because
said a
I feed
dragon
my
per year.
dragon very good ingredients that it's going to produce eggs.
She gave
So
it
many
pineapples, bro.
eggs.
She gave it pineapples.
Yeah, she gave it pineapples.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah,
Timmy, last one.
yeah.
Me, man, I like to keep it
Timothy.
simple. Nice sword and shield.
All right. So he's
Sword
Okay.
and shield.
Crusader.
Tank.
He's our
tank.
tank.
He's
You know what?
full Crusader tank.
That'd be
Type.
cool. Like the not the outfit, the gear for that. That'd be sick.
Yeah, the gear would be sick. I
I
think
see
I think
that.
my secondary probably just gonna be a spear.
Then he gets a whole 3 weapons.
You know, keep it chill. And then
So-
and then for my money, I'm going into fashion, baby.
He went into
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hey,
That's sick.
MMORPGs, everybody.
You're not gonna the character design, big thing.
Yep. Nobody can resist
Wait.
looking fly.
Wait,
Yeah,
what with this
every
this
single
shield?
Phoenix
Like,
outfit.
what is? How big is the shield? Like,
How
are we
big
talking
is
about
the
like
shield?
About,
Heathcliff
like-
shield
Heathcliff shield, yeah.
or like a round shield?
I
know
feel like
what?
Heathcliff shield is cooler though.
Yeah, we'll probably go
He's
Heathcliff.
fashion-
Well, you'd have a lot more movement speed with a round shield as well, though.
Yeah, round shield, but I don't think I want to move around
But
so
you're
much.
the shield
yeah.
master,
He's playing full
yeah.
tank
Yeah,
though. He's
I'm,
playing
I'm,
full
I'm,
tank.
I think I'm gonna just full tank it.
No, he's playing full tank, but with and man, I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna pull this spear out and start stabbing you type thing.
It's
Yeah.
like surprise.
A throwable? I think it's a solid throwable. My
It
one
is
my
a
one
solid
shot.
throwable.
But
Not so
I think
bad.
that's how I'm looking. Yeah, that's. I'm
Yeah, you could
looking-
build up a skill where throwing your spear would do a massive amount of damage.
Throwing a spear, dang.
No, yeah, because that's
Yeah,
a sword skill
yeah,
that they
that's-
have in
yeah,
the game
that's-
that they can implement.
I could be the
Okay.
I could be the man, the spear guy. Oh my god, I could be the
The
spear
spear
guy.
guy, you
I
spearman.
could spear guy the server.
Spearman.
Slay. Slay.
But yeah, you know, fashion.
You know what? I'll fuck with that too.
I'm
Fashion.
gonna just innovate the fashion world of Aincrad.
You know what? I would love that for you. I would love that for
Yeah,
Cafe Neato.
we got everything. You can get some fashion in there.
You know, after we defeat it, we could just walk the runway.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a second weapon, Lexi?
Did she say bow?
Oh yeah, she did say bow, huh?
Wait,
You got income, Lexi?
do we have a main like back line?
Isn't
Nah.
it just Annie and Alice?
And you could sing to them.
No, Annie is
much.
full front line. You're not gonna tell me she's not full front line with what
We're
she
not
has.
putting her in the front when she's handling a fucking dragon.
Her whole weapons are frontline weapons. A
Oh
sword
yeah, that's true too. Yeah,
and a scythe.
yeah that's very
yeah,
true. Yeah.
me.
She's up
Why
there
would I
fighting
be in
with
the
that
back?
dragon.
She would be
She
switching a
don't
lot.
need no back line.
She would be switching a lot.
There's a lot of switching. Hey, how's our switch game? Is our switch game on point?
I would assume so. I mean, we're
Yeah,
not.
we.
into that
I
one
mean,
yet. We were just
I-
discussing classes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going bow and arrow as well, so I can always just switch in whenever someone needs to back up.
And Tiger also got crossbow. Lexi got bow. Damn, everyone got bow, kind
No,
of.
but no, I don't think Tiger could switch out like that though, just because his crossbow isn't as like I guess long range as it
Yeah,
as
we
it
need
would
him
be.
DPS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, for a quick switch, that'd be nice, I guess, but
a
it
whole
wouldn't
lot
it
of
wouldn't be
DPS.
long term.
I guess the game is mainly based on. DPS
Yeah, it is
scenario.
mainly. I mean, you have health crystals for your main thing, so.
Yeah.
Swinger. All right. What's the next topic, Timmy T?
Next topic. I think we've about covered everything. Cause if you put all that together, and you picture all that in this time,
We have everything, but how do we go about it then?
how do we go about it? We're getting XP every day from Tiger. We're
Okay.
farming every single day with Tiger.
You know what? That's cute.
Cause,
We're just like,
that's
That's
where he's been.
cute.
This man's always in the field with
Always
the
in the field.
monsters.
Grinding XP for all of us.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
so
man
if
is
we're
in.
in a party, do we all get party equally? Or is
Yeah.
it like kind of split? So no matter what, we're leveling up. Tiger's just out there in the field.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pretty much
Sometimes,
together.
sometimes it's passively. Sometimes we're all there.
So unequivocally, no matter what, every single day we're getting XP in some way, shape, or form. No
Mhm.
matter what, because of Tiger.
Some way, shape, or form. Are we so blacksmithing? Are we the maintenance for that? Are we
Yes, I'm maintenance. I'm
no?
maintenance. too.
But for gear as well. Does that
Yeah,
is that
blacksmiths
also
do
for
Yeah.
gear?
making gear and everything.
Yeah,
Oops,
Blacksmith
he
would
needs a
handle all
fashion
of that.
design.
Blacksmith
'Cause-
handles everything.
Because I know in some games there's like
At
blacksmithing
that
and then
point, hey,
there's like
hey,
armor
what sword
smithing.
you be using? I got 50 of those right here.
I know. Just take one of these, dude. What?
Like, why you want me to fix it? Just take this one.
Yeah, just take
Hey,
brand new one right here.
your inventory got like 40 of them in there, bro.
We'd be so fucking spoiled.
Well,
I
know,
see,
you know what?
we're doing, like I said, we're trying to clear Sword Art Online faster.
Yeah, we're just trying to do it better, and we are.
Yeah.
With
So,
just a couple of us, yeah, we are.
Okay, so unequivocally, no matter what, it took them 2 years to clear 6 floors.
Mhm.
At that rate, they weren't even clearing a floor every round or week. And if you clear a floor every single week, it would only take 100 weeks, which is less than 2 years. So, automatically, we would have to clear a floor. And when you're clearing Aincrad, the floors actually get smaller as you reach the top.
Mhm.
But I would say a lot of it, like getting through the first like 30 floors, would be a lot of just building ourselves up in terms of our skills.
Yeah, it's
Because
just
we're
all
leveling
about
up no matter what.
yeah. I guess
Hey, I
it's
take back
just
what I
about
said.
how we hone ourselves.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
take back what I
Yeah.
said.
What are you taking
Um,
back?
I wouldn't stop at 30. I would
Oh.
stop at 55 with you all.
Okay.
55.
She's
Yeah,
going a little
55.
further. Okay.
She's going further.
What's at 55?
Yeah, what's at
The
55?
the big boy dragon.
Wait, who's to say that's the best dragon in the game?
Yeah.
though?
What if the best dragon's even higher?
I know, but I'm basing it off of like at least
No,
somewhere
no.
in that
What we can't-
general
what we have
vicinity
seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
for
Okay,
a
that's
big
fair.
boy
We do have to
dragon
base it off
like
of what we
that to
have
like
seen.
appear.
But what they did was their like common area was like a really low level floor though.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
So
does he
we
have to
would still
climb
build at like level 30.
You would just stay
And
on 55.
and he's stopping at 55, and then she's gonna surprise us at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
And then 55, she's going back to 30. We're not going to see her until the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's just gonna send us food every now and then.
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
would still see her. Annie's
Yeah.
gonna be like, hey, you better come home for dinner, and we were like,
Yeah. We just don't know she getting buff like that.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Secretly, she was just
while
getting
y'all
buffed.
are like adventuring, I too will be adventuring on my own adventure, and then like reconvene during dinner.
No,
So
she's like,
cute.
She was on her part time was low key like, I'm gonna be the best.
Yes. Just no one knows it because I'm trying to be low key.
Dang, she got main character vibes through and through.
Mm-hmm.
How fast are we trying to clear floors? Are we gonna stick to like a one for a week?
2 months.
What?
Annie taming her
One-
dragon in 2 months.
One
man.
every 2
2
months.
months.
Did you come back with that?
I would like to say like once every 2 weeks, no, just so we could have time to level up
Once
during.
no, we're
during
always
before each
leveling up.
boss.
We're almost like,
Well,
honestly,
we're always leveling
within
up.
like the first week is probably a solid amount of floors we've cleared over a week's amount.
Wouldn't it be like over the first like few months it'd be the slowest though?
Would it?
Because we're still getting used to the game.
Well,
We can't
hold
forget
up,
that we're still new to the game.
Okay.
yeah, let's say, yeah. Wouldn't it be
I'll
better
take
to have as much information about the next boss as possible as well?
Yeah.
Because usually they try not to go in blind and try to figure out like what
Yeah.
attack patterns usually
But
bosses
like
have.
we're doing raid style, so like we have scout teams and everything, and then Tiger's technically a part of the scout team. No matter what you're saying, Tiger
Yeah,
is constantly
he's out
leveling
there.
everybody, and he's a part of the scout team. He may not think he's a part of the scout team, but he's just out there fighting everything. And you're not gonna tell me that
Yeah.
Tiger's just gonna stand there and wait for an enemy
Yeah.
to come. No,
This
Tiger's
whole
gonna
time
see it.
Tiger was with the main team.
Tiger's gonna see it, and he's gonna and he's gonna charge right at it. So he's unequivocally a part of the scout team, while being a hitman on the side.
Fucking hit that.
Think about it. If
He
he's
wears a
out
mask and
there,
everything.
he's just clearing. So he's probably like the first and foremost on every single floor, just out there. So he knows all the spots. So hey, he can set up some traps real quick. You know what? Tiger has this all thought out. I already knew it.
Mhm.
Smart ass.
Oh yeah, speaking. would we also be doing like the event stuff then? Because I know they do event stuff as well.
Oh
That
yeah.
sounds so fun.
I
They
would
only had
assume we
like
would do
one,
the
right?
event stuff.
Just the
Yeah,
Christmas event.
Well, I would assume they would do it for like every season. I'm pretty sure they just focused on that one, like just
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it had that very important item that
So
that
we
he
all just get
wanted.
back together on the events and we just do the events. I don't think that's a big like thing though.
It's
No,
Merry
I'm just saying, but
right?
I
Yeah.
will say like some of the rewards are pretty like valuable.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
that's what I'm
Christmas one.
saying.
I mean yeah, it's just, that's like a whole like 2 hours out of our day, is it not?
I mean, yeah, but I
But
mean,
every now and then, yeah.
something new.
I would hope that all of us there's a reincarnation crystal that you can use within like 5 seconds of the person dying to bring them back. I would hope we jump on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope as
As a
the
group,
smart
we
people
at
that
least
we
have
are.
like one of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
you have res. You have res. You have res.
Yeah, res. Oh shit.
Lexi!
The one who
Res!
died. Why did we give them res?
Lexi!
Who's
Res
got
me!
res? Who's got res? That was the one who had res.
Oh, no.
Can't rest yourself.
Okay, so according to Reddit, it says that the first floor took like a month, the second was a week, and then after that, up
What the
until like
fuck?
floor 28, it was like averaging anywhere from 4 days to 9 days.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying at the start it should technically be the slowest. After that, it should be like kind of like high sailing.
It should ramp up. Yeah.
I see. You know what? I'm gonna take advantage of the marriage aspect in the game.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, you're gonna marry
yeah,
someone.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
fair.
have. I'm gonna have lots of boyfriends.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing in the game that says you can't have a harem.
It's
them.
fucking- well, I
There's
mean, I
nothing
guess
in
it
the
would
game
also have to be are they gonna accept it or not?
Dang,
Who?
Tiger.
Who's
Who's
gonna
fucking
accept what?
other boyfriends?
Like, hey, just don't bring them around here, man. You can have the
Yeah.
right just don't bring them
Yeah,
around here.
man. I don't.
I don't need to see some simps following Alice around all day and
Yeah.
at the guild house. They can't have dinner with us.
Yeah, no, they're not allowed in the guild.
Yeah.
They staying over there.
I don't have to. I don't have to be like PK just because somebody's cringe.
Yeah. I'm not about to just murder your husband just because he's just
You
over there
could.
being cringe. What?
Do they have
You
quest
could. I
lines in
have
there?
more. You could. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh my, she's lost her humanity.
No, but like I feel like a lot of people would do that, like just give in to their vices because it's like not really real life. You know, there's no law. You could just do whatever.
Dang, she be playing with the dangerous side.
well, there is. What the fuck are they called? The Crusaders.
She wanted to be a terrorist earlier.
Yeah,
She's definitely playing with it.
yeah.
Alice is letting all the. She's turning into a whole new person through and through.
Yeah. This game's
No, just like
changing
in my
her.
spare time.
Spare
like my
time.
spare time.
She do got a lot of spare time. She
She
ain't gotta
has
level
a
up.
second life on top of her second life.
She don't gotta level up
I-
because she
I
got
could just
Tiger
be a,
in the
like,
field.
I could
Man,
just
I'm
be your
carrying
little
all of
witch,
y'all.
you know? Like I could make love
You carrying
potions for
until
you.
Annie carries.
You say love?
Yeah, you are carrying until Annie carries. At that point, it
You're
just doesn't matter
carrying
what you do.
until the moment Annie decides to come save our some bum selves. Everybody else just
I'm over here
Timmy's over there
fighting for my
making
lives,
clothes.
my life.
Yeah, I'm making clothes.
Alex is over there making tiger swords, building
Mhm.
armor. Brandon's thinking about the lyrics for the next song.
Brandon the singer. How did? I don't know. I love that for you.
Alice
Thank
is over
you.
there flirting with all the men.
Yeah, just for all the
And then they'll
boys.
fight for
Annie's
me.
making dinner Annie's under the skies and making dinner, becoming the actual strongest in the game.
Oh, that's how we'll
The greatest
recruit. I'll
Pokemon
flirt with the
master.
men.
Yeah.
Recruit them.
You
We
know what?
only get pure men
That's
in there.
that's a solid
You know what?
plan. That's
That's a whole.
solid.
She creates a whole raid team just by flirting with all the boys,
Yep,
and these are
that's pretty
e-boys.
solid. And they'll
These are
win. They'll want to
e-boys.
win for
But
sure.
no,
Yeah, they'll want to
they'll
win
be
for
the
sure.
scouts. They'll be the scouts.
Oh my god, she created slavery. She created slavery.
Kidding.
She said kidding as if she's not gonna do it.
She's not kidding, bro.
She's
I
not
feel
kidding.
like if I have so much time on my
How you know
hands,
they're
like
gonna go for
I'm
you?
just
I'm
gonna
pretty.
make like love
No,
potions and
she
shit.
got.
You know?
You're not gonna tell me she's not gonna look good because she got Timmy on her side making her clothes and stuff.
Let's go.
I will keep us fresh.
Let's go.
I know there gonna be some other ABGs out there. I'm a shit.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, if we're the guy at the top.
Oh, we are in the Japan servers in this one, so
Oh
I guess
yeah,
yeah.
you know what? Yeah.
Yo.
Wait,
She said, "Oh yeah, I'm definitely
Waifu.
so
messing. I'm
is
definitely
our
sitting
team
with
name
these
just
men."
Cafe Neato? We going with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good enough for me.
Cafe Neato.
Got it.
He said good enough for me. Do they have quest lines in that game? I have no
That
clue if
sounds
they had
fun
quest
though if you
lines.
have.
They have side quest.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I want to do like a cooking side quest. That sounds so fun.
I don't know what fucking quest they had. I just didn't know if they had any or not. I don't
No,
remember
they
anything
have
like
side
that.
quest.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
It's not a very PG question. Am I allowed to ask this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the episode where Asuna and Kirito are about to, let's just say, meet certain needs, but
Yes, the
because there are
interlope.
children in this game, you would probably think that it's also kind of rated somewhat PG. So would things just like would that just be like pixelated in the game, or would it just like
funny
there's just like
No, no, no.
stop?
No, you see it. You're through seeing it because humanity was thrown out the game because the creators of Madball through
Oh
and
yeah,
through.
you're
So
right.
humanity's thrown out. If you wanna smash some people, you're gonna be able to see it. I don't know if you can feel it though, because that's a thing that they were inconsistent
Yeah.
with. Is
Every-
feeling.
Everybody who died, they was acting.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone who died,
There was
they didn't feel that pain.
It wasn't real. There was
I was
They were
No
LARPing.
they were larping.
I
So,
would like to think that the shock of like them knowing that they're gonna die is
I'll be
what fucking
larping
like
too. Shit.
yeah.
Okay, so that's something else that we can change as well. Are we gonna say we can actually feel?
I would assume so.
So that
I
way
mean,
we
if it-
can
if-
actually, because they had taste, so that goes along with
No,
feel.
they
so,
developed taste.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah,
Well-
first they can't taste something, but if you add stuff to your food, then yeah, you could taste it.
Okay, so we're gonna say
so
that
you
we
gotta
can
increase
feel.
your cooking skills.
Well, I feel like because they're already like
Oh, then they conditioned
dormant,
her mind.
like in actual comas at this point, I would think that your brain functions just normally like because what you're seeing now is now your new reality, so your brain kind of like switches it, so it's like, oh no, I need to
Yeah.
actually think this is my new reality now.
Yeah, but then it's like that, right? Like you
Yeah,
think
it's
like that, but then you get cut, and then where's the blood? Oh shit, this ain't real. My bad. My bad. That didn't hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, so are we gonna say it's real? The feeling.
yeah. I
Okay,
think
so
so.
Alright.
we'll
Would
say
that
it's
be a
real.
skill you could improve
Dang,
on?
I'm still
No, it's
larping.
not a
Your
skill.
needs?
Man,
Alright.
reading your needs is a skill
Alice
to
is
improve
becoming
on.
dominatrix
What
at the same time. Bro, she's creating a sex gang over there,
Yeah,
bro.
it's a freaking-
We just not gonna. Alice can
She's
come to
playing a
dinner
different
and
game over there.
Alice is trying to play a whole different game over there.
Yeah, she's playing a
You
dating sim.
can.
She's dating sim.
That's why she has a bathhouse, bro.
No,
Stop. Stop.
She wants her
That's
hot
one of the
spring episode.
cutscenes.
That's what she
Exposing me.
Yeah,
wants.
I want
No,
my
Yeah,
hot
you just want a
she
hot spring episode.
she wants the beach episode.
Yeah, she wants the beach episode. She wants the school trip to the beach episode.
Hmm.
No, I'm just asking because, like, you said, like, you couldn't taste the food unless you put something in it, you know, like later down the levels.
That's just creation, though.
It's
I see.
creation.
Mm. Okay.
All right, Alice is
Alice,
unequivocally.
Delusional. Alice is
Yeah.
delusional.
Alice,
No, she's
Alice,
not
no,
delusional.
she's playing a different game.
She's just playing a different game while helping us,
Yeah,
and we've just accepted it.
yeah. We've found out what she really trying to do in this world.
And everyone just stays quiet because we're like, yeah, she's here to help us clear. And she ain't doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, no one
You're
questions
doing
it.
nothing wrong.
It's because what are we gonna say? Hey, this
Stop.
isn't real life, so
Stop.
humanity's throwing out. She can be as unethical as she wants. We got Tiger over there who's just PKing just to PK,
No, I'm doing it for money. It's different.
and you're not gonna tell me you're
you
not
sound
gonna
like, you
PK.
sound like Ashton
Yeah,
Kutcher.
No, you're not gonna tell me
recruiting
the
them.
Tiger's not gonna PK just to PK either.
I'm
Someone gonna
recruiting them
piss him
for
off.
work.
Hey, someone gonna piss him off. He's just gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Hey, you let that be
If
funny.
I'm
Fuck
if I'm
you.
capable of killing you, kill you.
I kill you.
Exactly.
Weak ass.
I feel like this episode's gonna
why
get
you weak for?
demonetized.
Demonetized for what? We haven't done anything or said anything that
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Everything's chill.
All right, so let's get back to the main topic then.
Oh yeah.
How fast are we trying to clear floors?
A year.
While we
Oh, the game in a year.
Probably two a week.
2 weeks
Two
per
two
floor.
two floors a week. Yeah, two.
Or
floors
2
a
a
week?
week?
You know what? 2
floors
weeks
a
not
week?
too bad.
No, 2 weeks, 2 floors or a floor every 2 weeks is too slow.
No, 2 floors a week.
Okay, I can
Okay.
live with that. So
Yeah.
every 3 to 4 days. we clear
So
floors.
yeah,
That's
It doesn't
not,
have
that's
to
not
be
too
strict on
taxing
that,
on
but
my
it's
second life schedule.
yeah, or Alice's
Yeah.
third life over there. Because like I said, we're under the premise that as long as we're all in a party together, we're all getting XP through and through. We may not be getting like a crazy amount, but
Mhm.
Tiger's over there farming for us, and we help when we go to help.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So through and through, we're just trying to clear
Yeah.
a 2 floors a week.
Where's my calculator at? 2 floors a week.
So by that standard, we should clear Aincrad technically within a year.
Nice. Nice.
We win.
Yeah.
We're cooler than Kirito.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
We
Yeah.
didn't- I mean, like R&R, we pretty much covered R&R. It's just there is more to talk about,
Resting and relaxing.
or just not art, but like the mental health of the 10,000 players.
Mm.
All right. So, are we talking about are we gonna be able to steal our minds about actually trying to like get over the fact that we're in a life or death game type thing?
Yeah.
Mm.
What do you guys
So
think?
down, yeah,
I
just
think-
just down
I
to the
think-
nitty gritty.
Wait, okay. I was kind of focused on the game. Run that back. What's going on?
Okay, so knowing that you just got put in a life or death game, are you confident in your like own mind that you'll be able to just convert your mind to a state like, hey, if I don't do this, I'm dying.
I think along the way, yeah, you just get used to it. It's just your everyday life once
Yeah.
you get used to it.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
yeah,
'Cause
probably.
at the start,
So
it would
like
be hard.
the first few days, you're kind of just like got mentally.
It's like kind of like how like a doctor or a nurse, they kind of just get desensitized to like blood and everything, death and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying it doesn't affect them, but they're used to it.
Yeah. They have like different humor too.
Yeah.
It just comes
Are we-
with it.
So are we saying we're all confident that we could all do that?
I think so. Yeah.
Dang,
Okay.
our team is strong.
It's so strong, bro.
Our
in
We
this
have Brandon
digital
who can
world.
sing us a lullaby just in case we go
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah.
In case
Brandon,
I
control
in
us.
case I missed the old world,
Mm-hmm.
I
he can sing a song from the
I
old
feel
world.
like it
Brandon,
could like
sing me the
feel
One
like
Piece
home
blues.
enough.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, I feel like eventually it'll feel like home enough because like we're not alone, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because we
Yeah.
do have each other.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, Alice, you're so deep, bro.
She has us and her other people.
Yeah, there are other people.
her society
Her
on the
I was
side.
her
kidding.
fan
It
club.
was for fun, you know?
It's
Her brothel.
her-
Her
I'm
No,
sure
brothel,
it's
that's
fun
bro.
for you.
serious. For fun.
Oh, I'm sure it's fun for you. Alright.
No one's
That
taking
is
it
a side
serious.
quest.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a side
That's
quest.
it's
Side
her own
quest.
side quest.
It's
It's
our
not
own side
it's a
quest.
personal
It's a
side quest.
personal, yeah, it's a personal side quest.
It's not a actual in-game side. It's a personal side quest.
No side
Alright.
quest. Damn.
R&R.
Alright, other than that, I think we've pretty much got it. We're better. We're better than Kirito.
Oh yeah. Through and through.
We're better than Kirito.
Yeah, okay.
Cafe.
We know how to use mounts and everything.
Yeah,
We're gonna-
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I can ride a
Okay.
horse.
Are we sure that we can use strategy?
Yeah.
By strategy, I'm
Yeah, I
talking
would assume
about
so.
team formation, terrain, and
Yeah.
everything around that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
I think we got that.
All right. Then my last thing will be, what is our battle formation, and how are we displacing how battle goes? Are we doing
We
like
all rush in.
are we all rushing in, or are we gonna have a certain few people that control the battle?
I mean, I feel like for the like early ones, we're gonna have to like have an actual formation. But the moment Annie gets her dragon, I'm pretty sure we just
No,
rush
no,
in.
we're
Just kill the
excluding
thing as quick
Annie
as
after
possible.
55. Annie can be included until 55. I'm just talking about in reality.
Yeah.
I feel like
How is
over
our- how is
time
our-
it'll develop, right?
If I can find a medium-sized dragon in between that time until I find big
Right,
boy
chill
dragon,
out. Okay, but I'm just saying, how is our battle formation going? What are we doing? Are we
I think
doing?
I'm for sure backline, right?
So we already have our scout team, so we're gonna head into every boss fight with information.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tiger would definitely be in front then.
Okay.
That's the case.
So
'Cause
formation
he'd be in the
is
scout team.
frontline. Who's frontline?
I can.
Timmy, Tiger.
Well, yeah, wouldn't that be Timmy?
Timmy, Tiger, and me.
Mhm.
All
Yeah, I
right.
guess, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then backline would be Alice,
Me.
Brandon, and Lexi.
Brandon would be more Midgard.
Yeah,
Mid-
Brandon would be more
okay.
Midgard. Oh, well,
Yeah, I can
technically
switch in
Annie would be
between.
Midgard too.
I would be mid.
And then Alice and Lexi.
Alice is kind of like our healer, so yeah,
Yeah.
she'd be backline.
because she's more throwing the bombs type thing.
Yeah.
So she would be
And
backline.
long range.
And then
I'm
Lexi
just
would be.
there.
Yeah.
I'm just
There's nothing wrong with that.
She could be frontline too. She could be both.
I'm
She could
killing
kinda,
Lexi!
You could kind of just be like
she could
a
be
Phil.
she could be the switch.
She's kind of like the Phil.
She could be the more like person that switches in between like the sub in.
Yeah,
Or, like,
yeah. So we don't
super.
have to switch in Alice at all. She'll just be backline for sure.
Yeah, like. But if she needs to sub in for Alice, she can just sub. Subbing and switching different.
Is that a question or is?
No,
Or
no,
is
it's a thing. It's different.
Okay.
Because subbing and switching are just different.
Yeah.
Switching is just in game for like, hey, you parried this, so now switch to attack.
Mm-hmm. Because sometimes a tank's attack's not as fat as a DPS attack.
Yeah. Right.
Shit. As long as we got formation and switch down.
So it would be mid guard and rear that would do the callouts, right?
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
be?
Yeah, essentially.
Can
Yeah.
I practice witchcraft?
No.
No,
There's no spells and
there's
stuff
no
in that.
magic in this world. Maybe in the next world.
What's it? Elfheim? Elfheim? Something like that?
They did have magic.
They gotta, right?
Actually, Aincrad is part of the Alpine world.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
They're
you
using
just gotta
they're using,
unlock that area?
they're using the same one.
Yeah.
They don't have magic in Aincrad at the start. That's all.
Just
They can
there.
have it later. They have it later, but not at the start.
But not
What
at the
is
start, no.
We got
I just don't know anything, so I don't know.
Alex, me,
You're good.
Tiger, Alice, Lexi, Brendan, Lexi. That's everyone.
Yeah.
Okay,
like
we have a seven. We have a
That'd be
seven. We have a
twice.
7 formation, 3 up front.
Yeah, and then Alice's scout team.
Oh yeah, Alice has a. Well, how
We
many
have-
Hey Alice, how many boys do you think you can hold at once?
I bet you she's taking a
7.
full.
7?
Yeah.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, your Rose is that strong?
You versus our formation just got crazy, yo.
She's the
And then-
We have our own 7, and then we have another 7 that branches off of this
Yeah.
original 7.
And then we have Annie, who's gonna.
Yeah, and
Move
then we
in.
have Annie's dragon.
Yeah.
Which will turn into
She-
multiple dragons,
Yeah,
so
so that's
7
7.
dragons.
That's a team of 15. That's a 15-man team. That's not too bad for a boss fight.
That's pretty. Is that standard? What is standard for a boss fight? Isn't it like 24?
Standard for a boss fight? You know, we'll
What?
give it like 24, maybe 36.
What'd you say?
24,
say,
36.
I said the only downside, even though I have an army of dragons, no one can ride them other than me because I'm the one who trained them.
I'll ride a
They don't,
horse.
no one needs to ride it,
Yeah,
though.
I'll ride a horse.
I'll ride
Yeah.
a dragon. That sounds lit.
Okay, but that could be like our like regular like party adventures. Because if we're going into a raid, I'm sure we're not going in with that little amount of people, even if we're like overpowered.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we could
I'm
get
sure
like,
like
even
we'll
like a
make
couple more
friends and
people,
everything.
yeah.
Like we'll go meet the asanas, the Igils, or the Kleins of the
there
world.
goes. We'll find those eventually. I'm pretty
Do
sure.
we care about the regular people of the world?
If they
Or
want
are
to
we
live.
just
Fuck
like,
'em.
hey,
If
or are
they
we
wanna
just thinking
live.
about
Fuck
using them
'em.
as a source of income?
Fuck them.
You
You
know
just
what?
need money, alright?
If they don't fight, they're not
They,
really
they
helping
useless
like
to us
that.
besides
Yeah,
their money.
besides their money, yeah.
Got it.
Because we're trying to
Cool.
clear.
All right. So at that rate, we can clear Sword Art in a year.
Sword art is cleared by Cafe Neato. Congrats, guys.
Congratulations.
job.
Victory screen.
Victory screen.
Victory screen. Get money.
And I become the very best.
Yeah, and Annie becomes the very best.
Yeah, she becomes the best.
No one ever was.
What's
No
what's
one
the,
ever will be.
Yeah. What's the after lore?
To catch them all.
What's the afterlord? They fucking patch Dragon Team.
They
they patched Jack.
They patch the shit out of it.
They made sure that no one else can fucking do this bullshit ever again.
No, we don't. He doesn't die. He patches again. Like, hey,
You're like, hey, that wasn't fair.
I didn't
No.
I didn't think you people were this smart. He patches the one thing: Dragon Tamers cannot claim.
Okay,
any dragon
okay.
raids
You guys want to try out my new game now? Like,
You guys want to come to this new life or death simulation? Come on.
Come on, guys. It was pretty
I
cool
get
the
it.
first time, right? He's just trying to
Yeah.
refresh everybody again.
Why the fuck is Heathcliff fucking taking out another game? He'd be arrested. There's no way this man is not going to jail.
I do it again.
Yeah, I do it. I do it again. Shit. New world, new rules.
New world, new rules. I do it again. And hey, if you're gonna patch Dragon Tamers, can you add magic this time?
Yeah, put a
Can
little
you
bit.
add the Alpine part, please? Please.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, right?
New area unlocked.
That would have been a sick one too. If there was magic without the flying,
Yeah.
that would have been a different story.
All right.
Yeah, but we cleared. Nice job, Cafe Neato.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Oh, that's our singer for you.
Great,
Good job, boys.
Yeah, good job, guys. And with
Alright.
that, do we have any goodbyes?
We got our goodbyes ready.
What's that
Go
song?
watch that new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, go watch that new
It's really
Spider-Man
good.
movie. We did just watch that.
It's
Maybe
really good.
that'll be the next talk.
Anybody got anything else to say? Tiger? Any?
Anything? Lexi, you want to plug your channel or anything?
Plug your channel.
Subscribe to Lexinko on Twitch.
Yeah.
No,
That's not even
that's
her
not her
name
name.
on
That's not her name.
Twitch.
Don't even know.
You know what?
You know my Lexinko on other things.
You know what? Figure it out, people.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
now
what?
we know you a real one.
My eye troll is hey, look out for my people on the internet. And he gonna become famous on the internet. Watch her for out one day. That
Mm-hmm.
boy Tiger, he gonna get
Yeah.
a girlfriend one day. Her name gonna be Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo,
It's
like he
spoken.
got no rib.
I'm gonna leave that in the
Oh
video.
fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That boy Tiger, he gonna get a
Jade.
girlfriend one day. Alice, she's going down to summer break and she gonna get a job or something. She gonna make money.
Get money, get money.
And she gonna get her license. Brandon,
Let's go.
he gonna become Harbor from Valorant. Watch this. You guys
Watch
gonna see
my
a
this.
glow
He
up.
said,
God.
"Watch this."
The glow up in the
TikTok
next 10 years. It's gonna be
transition.
crazy. That boy Alex, I don't know what's gonna happen to him, but he'll do better. That boy Timmy,
She'll do better.
listen to that podcast from now
I'm
on.
just trying to
Let's
get
get it,
yeah. I'll
boys.
just get better. Let's
Hey.
get it. Get money. Hey,
Let's get it.
hey,
Audience.
yeah. Audience.
Stay tuned for the next one. Next time on
Cafe Neato
Cafe Neato.
Next
out.
time on Cafe Neato, very neato.
Turn me up